It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
13.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. It's second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. To the air right away is Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, the ball is out. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson up top again. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Oh, big hole left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Aguilar goes off in motion. Second down, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Let's go. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Hey, 73, Miami.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. On first down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Phil King.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
To the air again, Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey, 73.
Hurts will try it again. It is brought in the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
63, 63, 63. Right, set. 73, 73.
Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On third down, they'll go with Saquon. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Shut up.
Jackson now on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be third down.
Hey, middle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hey. Shut up.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Aguilar goes off in motion. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Here's Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Third and goal for Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long. Mike, down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return is Rodgers. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yo, touch that. Hey. Tigers one, Tigers. Yo, touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yo, touch that. Hey, 73, 73. Yo, touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down.
Call up Yeti. Yo, touch.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. Look at the big man go. And he'll be out of bounds, but down a...